Shalom, this is the brother Yuam. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Bashim Kakadash. This was a video by RT News, and it reads, "Far from peace, Karabakh fighting escalates as both sides blame each other for conflict." So it's been a conflict overseas in the Middle East. Right now it's pretty small. Well, I would say it's pretty small. They had maybe 2,000 people die, and then right here it says women line up to join Armenian army, and they're in need of people. Cause I got right here, it says Baku claims to have destroyed S-300 air defense system and killed or wounded 2,300 Armenian soldiers as Karabakh clashes continue. That was September 30th, 2020, so like 3 or 4 days ago. All right, so then it says around 2,300 enemy personnel have been killed or wounded since fighting broke out on Sunday. Azerbaijan's defense ministry reported officials added that Armenian S-300 air defense missile systems were destroyed. So yeah, they killed 2,300 Armenian soldiers, and we go back to this. It says women line up to join the Armenian army, and they in need of people. When you over here in the U.S. you draft men, but they over there drafting women. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. This for edification purposes only.
Taking care of our children, looked after our loved ones, and in 39 other states they'd have health care coverage. Not here. From day one, Dan Forrest has opposed Medicaid expansion, denying hundreds of thousands of North Carolinians health care.
And
they said war started on Sunday, a couple days ago. They putting women on the front line. Man. Alright, so I'm not gonna play this whole thing, but I'm gonna grab some scripts real fast. This is go up a little bit. It says, "For nation shall rise against nation." This is Matthew 24:7. "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famine and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places." So right now we seeing nation against nation and kingdom against kingdom, the Armenians and the Azerbaijans. So then that's just some of the signs, and then I'm gonna go down to verse 31. This is Matthew 24:31. It says, and 24 and 32. Matthew 24 and 32. It reads, "Now learn a parable of the fig tree." So the fig tree is representing something. Now, when his branch is yet tender and putteth forth trees, ye know that summer is nigh. So when you see a fig tree, when it starts to produce leaves, you know that the summer is near, or the time where it's going to start producing fruit. So when things start to happen, so like with fall, when you see the trees' leaves start turning orange, you know that fall is coming near, or so-called fall, that what they call fall here in America. So then it says, "When his branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh." So this same thing, you go back down to verse 33, it says, "So likewise, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors." So he gave us different signs when you see nations rise against nations, kingdoms against kingdoms, famines, pestilences. We know that those represent the leaves, and we know that the end is near, because that's what's being compared to this fig tree. And it says that know that it is near, even at the door. So we right at Jeremiah 30:7, Jacob's trouble. I also wanted to get Revelation 9:12. It says, one woe is past. That was the first world's war. A woe is affliction. During war, your country goes through rough times. Your economy's down. You have less people working, so your country just goes through some tough times. It says there come two woes more hereafter. So the Second World War was in the 1940s. That already passed. Now this third one that we coming up on, that's in the works right now. 2,300 people that just passed is a lot, but it's still kind of small. They still covering it up. As we just saw, President Trump, they say they came out and said he had COVID. So the people are gonna eat that up, and they eyes gonna be focused on on that versus everything else is going on. These famines, the famine, and World War III. So nobody's gonna be focused on what's going on overseas. It's just gonna hit them because they're not watching. Most people are not watching. So hopefully that was edifying. Again, call Halayim La, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Hashem and Kakadash. Oh, and also, COVID. It's a cover up for their new world order, NWO. They looking to do the vaccines. Don't get the vaccine. The chip. Don't take the chip. We seen with Amazon One. They're using progressive, like they're progressively moving towards the mark of the beast. Revelation 13:16. So don't take the chip. Don't take the vaccine, and repent, Israel. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. So again, call Halayim La, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'Hashem and Kakadash. Shalom.